Day 423, 22 for 22. Good morning. Hope this finds you well. Please stay in your fight and don't quit. Well, back in the dark. And a pretty cool moon if you can see it. Where is it? There it is. You can actually see the crescent, but then you can see the rest of the moon. It's pretty damn cool. So anyway, yesterday we talked about being in the dark. Now, here's how you get out. Well, hopefully. That's a lot of it's up to you guys. Life, and I've said this a ton of times, is like hills and valleys. You have your high points and your low points, and a lot of us spend a bunch of the time in the valley. And what you want to do is ride the military crest. Are you gonna get up there or what? I got my Barbara, and Mary went in. I think she got up too early.
I did too, but I'm still up.
But you want to walk the military crest of the hill, or get to the top. But eventually, your life is gonna go up and down. Life is not a constant, so you have to learn to navigate it, or just flat out navigate it. Get out of where you're sitting and start the journey up the hill. As I've said, it's taken me 14 years to get to where I'm at now. I lost my health, and then I lost my career. I lost a family, regained a family, and I've regained a career. The health, that's never going to get much better than it is now. It's only going to go south from here. The bottom line is you have to make the choices to move forward. Well, go get it yourself. You got time. It's not that cold out here. It's warm. Oy. Florida girls, I tell you. But no, it's the journey begins when you decide that you've had enough of what's going on with you. And I'm not saying that you just snap your fingers and say, hey, I'm done with this, and you're done with it. No, it's work. It's work, it's work, it's work, it's work, it's work. It's a lot of work on yourself. A lot of acceptance of the position that you're in that'll allow you to move forward. And the acceptance doesn't have to be, hey, yeah, I'm fucked up, yay, ha, 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 and be all happy about it. No, but you have to accept that, like, for me personally, I have to accept that my heart will not get better than it is now. It's been repaired, but it's not going to get any better than what it is now, no matter what I do. Good diet, exercise, all that stuff that they tell you to do, I do it pretty much. I mean, my diet's probably the worst part of it, but it's not even that bad. But that's my new normal. I have to accept that my heart is not going to allow me to be at my peak physical condition. Plus back issues, knee issues, neck and shoulder. I'm not one, a spring chicken, and number two, being a grunt beat me down. I don't know many grunts that it doesn't beat them down, at least at some point, especially when they hit a certain age. So that is the normal I had to accept. I had to accept that I lost my career because of my health. Now, the family part that I lost, that was just bad. Bad decisions on both sides, I suppose. The bottom line is, after me hitting my lowest point and somebody being there, putting their hand on my shoulder basically and saying, you got this, you're good, I was able to slowly dig out. It took a long time. It took some serious work upstairs, serious physical work to get going and work on it. There's Mary. Where is she? She's camouflaged. There she is. Alright, but we're going to
kinda
get
hurt.
going to do some push-ups here. But today's message is basically just make a decision that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of what's going on in your life. Accept what is going on as something that you can work with. Not necessarily be happy about it, but you got to accept it to be able to move forward. And then make the plan to get to where you want to go. You know, plan that trip up the hill. You know, I'm gonna go from point A to point B. I'm gonna go from point B to point C. I'm gonna go from C to D. You know, and I know that's simplified, and I know that's not that's you know, well, yeah, it's very simplified. There's a lot of work in that trip from A to B, B to C, C to D. But you can do it. You can get there, and you can find some semblance of what you want in life, and be happy, and be at least satisfied, if not happy. All right, you over here. Get down. See if you can see yourself. We're not going to have what happened yesterday happen again. All right, are you doing push-ups? No? Why not? Get happy. Don't you smile. Don't you smile. Don't you smile.
Works every time.
Oh. Love you, kid. Ready? Go. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you are. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 1 for the airborne ranger in the sky. 1 for the infantry. 1 for the fallen.
Subscribe to his channel, comment below, give him a big thumbs up. I really want him to get to 1 million subscribers. And say hi. Weirdo. Hi.
Take too much time. Alright, so yeah. So stay in your fight. Do not quit. If you think these videos are helping, share them.
Hit a like.
Anyway, if you need help, seek help. Get it from friends, family, professionals if you need to. No shame in getting help. You okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, my hand hurts.
But the bottom line is, please do not use suicide as a permanent solution to a temporary or permanent problem. You got this. 1, 2, 3. Step out. A little bit fast there, bear. Later, y'all. Good job, girls.